Hey folks, hope you guys are having a good one. We are going to get started here pretty quick, playing some games. Didn't get to stream yesterday because it was my grandmother's 96th birthday, and I would have streamed a little bit earlier in the day, except the internet wasn't working, so my internet went down last night, and I guess really just decided not to work the rest of the day. It was kind of off and on. So I didn't want to stream unless I felt like I could rely on the internet to actually function. So we're going to jump in. I think we're just going to play some Final Fantasy VII for a little while and just hang out with the chat, do that usual bit of stuff. So hope you guys are having a good Sunday and having a little bit of fun. Let me go ahead and get my Vita hooked up here. I'll turn down this music. Turn my music off. All right. Boom. Ba-doop. So hopefully you guys can hear that. There's that weird little song there. To kind of go back and forth. There it is. All right. Go. We fell off the bridge. That was the last thing that happened. What's up, Smash Ball? Hope you're having a good day. 100 Years Boar. Oh yeah, this is like Cloud and Sephiroth doing this stuff. A little bit loud. I'll turn it down just a bit. Go up to the caves, I think. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. I'll put this here. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Let's see what's over here. Can I go that way? Maybe not. Maybe I gotta go this way. Bought a gun this weekend. Super stoked. Cool. I think my son really wants to get into archery, so I might be doing that. Lay flat. Poor Cloudy has to keep getting brought back to life by Sephiroth. Lay flat. Yeah, you're not even really interacting, because this is a memory, you're not really even interacting with it. Like, you're not getting experience or anything. He's level 1. This is actually, yeah, when you start the game, Cloud's like level 5 or something. So, this is kind of funny, a level 1 Cloud. Is there anything over here? I thought there was like maybe some hidden items. You know what? There's no. This is a flashback. We don't need to worry about items. We don't get to keep anything. Just gotta go through it. Yes, Sephiroth's really carrying the party. These transparency effects are pretty cool, and they looked great on CRTs, by the way. Like better than what it looks like on your screen. Like I can see the dithering a lot more clearly. What's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. This is the memory after you reach, Nibelheim. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? Nothing like sending a level 1 soldier on a big important mission. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. They didn't play it up like it was an important mission. It was probably just, it seemed pretty like they're just going to a backwater to investigate something. No big deal. So it makes sense they'd send a level 1 to me. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic? Mysterious power? Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use an unscientific term such as mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Yeah, this could be a great way to start part 2 for the remake series. You're right. It's a little flashback. Got my HEB. What is this? Lemon flavor soda. It's pretty good. All right. These little CG rendered objects. It's got a lot of good, like, subtle things to it, like little bright points on the golden rails. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. That ribbon crash. Man. It's something between Sprite and carbonated lemonade, is what it tastes like. It's not quite as sour as, like, real carbonated lemonade. Oh, looks like the internet might have gone off here. Oh boy. Let me check something. Yeah, on my screen, everything's paused. Well, oh, you can see. I can still see you. All right. There's some kind of maybe video playback thing. All right. Could just be the actual page is not. There it goes. Yeah, I see it now. All right. Okay. Better take real good care of me then. Walk across this. Get on the chains. What do I do? On this? All right, there we go. Alright. Yeah, just the page hung up for some reason. So it looked like the video was paused. Just want to make sure. Boom. But HEB makes some okay sodas. Or whoever makes them for HEB. Alright. Can't look in these egg things yet. I always like this track. This is Genova, right? The lock won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. How do I close the valve? Close the valve. There we go. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But even doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now, where does Mako energy become? Or what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. I look by talking to Sephiroth. Whoa, spooky. What is this? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? There's a little foreshadowing there, you know. They've been exposed to a high degree of Mako, far more than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produces these monsters, or produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. I've always felt since I was small that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Whoa, look at that monster. Am I human? I didn't quite understand what Sephiroth was saying at that time. I was even more surprised by the fact that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate him! Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held a secret like that? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? What, you talking to me? Oh, save game and take a rest. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Did you see the Final Fantasy VII Last Order OVA? I don't think so. Alright. Clouds past. Tifa, you were waiting outside then? Yes. When we returned to Nibelheim, Sephiroth confined himself at the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. I didn't quite understand how Sephiroth has childbearing hips. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Nanomachines. It's a cool sounding word. Nanobot. Explore around. I think the environments look really cool. It just takes me here. It's like the kitchen. Everything is blocked up there. Treasure room. Treasure! That's the larder. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Ah, yes. They're probably like a secret passage. There we go. Down, down, down the stairs we go. Tried to play 7 once about 5 years ago. The pixels at 1440p were so blown up I couldn't tell what was a transversable plane and what wasn't. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're dealing with the limitations at the time, for sure. It looks a lot better on a CRT than it does on a full resolution, like a 4K TV, or I'm playing it in a little window. But it looks really good on the PlayStation Vita. Like, it actually looks very good. It looks probably better on this because it's closer to, like, how you would experience it on the TV. Sephiroth is OP, the mood is somber, yeah. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Look at his funny little hoof hands. He looks so bad. Let me be alone. You think there's a connection between your mom and the Genova? What are you, a conspiracy theorist? Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. I'm excited to see how the Rebirth game handles this portion of the story, given the stuff they did at the end of the remake. Open the safe. Alright, let's go back and check on him. Down, down, down the stairs we go. It's a pretty good little rendering here, you know, with those chains and everything. It's pretty good for the 90s. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was a itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back to one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Genova was found in the geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project, and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. How you doing, Jared? Hope you're having a good day. Wait, hold on. There's a door you can go in. Can you go in this door? No, guess not. I see some skeletons in there, though. Sephiroth is going to have to pay punitive damages after a kangaroo court says he defamed Shinra. Overexposure to Mako. They're turning their soldiers gay. I doubt they'll carry over the experience and inventory from the previous game. They might give you like one item or something if you have like a save file. That's probably going to be good enough for most people. Because you want to feel like you're... I mean, I get that people want to feel like they're continuing from the previous game. Like the Mass Effect games would give you like bonuses for having previous save files and stuff. But, oh my gosh, look at all the fire. Hey, is anyone here? Hey, you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. He's chopping people up. Ah, here it is. How is settling into the house? Any projects you're working on? We just finished tile. I've mostly furnished the place. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we're settled in. I got a couple things that I'm going to try to get done by the end of the year. A couple of books. And then, I don't know. I want to record like 1 to 2 more songs and kind of polish off that last cycle of music. I'll see if I can do that. I have a lot. It's been really hard to find time lately because we've been so busy. So much has been going on. I need to find more time though, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Papa! Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactor, Shinra, everything! I hate them all. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. The scene that inspired thousands of AOL usernames. You know, it's kind of funny, like, everything most people remember about Final Fantasy or talk about is, like, Disc 1 stuff. I wonder how many people actually finished the game. We're going to finish it on stream here. XXX underscore Sephiroth, XXX Sephiroth X. Are those X's supposed to be the fire? How'd I never realize that? You just weren't E-cooled enough. I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? This is actually some really good animation right there. Papa didn't have any loot. Bad Papa. Tifa, how are you still alive? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Pretty cool image. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. It's a cool image. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken from me? It's the same as your sadness. Not really. But yeah, it was cool on CRT. It looked great on CRTs. Like, everything looks softer and more round and more polished. The round pixels really, really change the effect. Like, you look at this here and it just doesn't have the same effect at all. My sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the paper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn! None of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud. Wait a sec. Oh, what's wrong? You gonna just stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting the Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, just beautiful. Y'all just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. Receive PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a safe point. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. I'm going on ahead. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black coat walked east towards a grassy field. And he's got this killer sword, and he's looking real scary. Tell me. If there's any shops here, I might buy something. Are they up here? Let's see. I think I'll buy items. Have any tents? Buy a tent. New sword. Yeah, I think you can get a new sword in here. What is this? Materia store. Good. Buy. We want earth. We want poison. An extra heal materia. Actually, we might want 2 of those. Weapon store. See what we got. Mithril saber. Cannonball. Mithril claw. Alright, we'll get the cannonball. Mithril claw. And the full metal staff. I don't remember if the cannonball was like a melee weapon or not. Equip. Full metal staff. All right. Give her poison. Alright. I remember my brother and I got in a fight because he didn't like my tone when I told him I wasn't at the point where I can get a new sword for Cloud. It was so bad that our dad threw away the PS1. Wow, that is something, that is like some serious, quote, consequences. Stay out of the kitchen. Alright, let's go. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, in order to change angles, you got to touch the rear touchpads here, I think. Is that it? Where's the stick working? Yeah, it's like a rear touchpad. I hope I'm going the right way. We got it out of the trash later. Wow, that is like some serious throwing away a console that you spend money on. Oh yeah, this is like Barrett's melee weapon. Here we go. It's kind of sad that like Cloud's, you get him a new weapon and it doesn't even look good. It's like, oh, it looks way lamer than the old one. I don't remember exactly where I was supposed to go here. I think I might have gone the wrong direction. This is the Chocobo. Chocobo area. Yeah, some of Barrett's weapons include like a claw and like yeah. Some other lame stuff. I'm gonna stream for about 15 more minutes because is this it? Oh, yeah, there's this guy here. It's the Chocobo farm. A boxing glove. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. Midgar Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It picks up on footsteps that enter the marshes. And then bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at the Chocobo Bill and Chocobo Billy Chocobo Farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right of the farm. Hey, looking for an inn? Not interested. Then I guess that's that. You get your first summon at this farm? Mark? I don't remember. Mark. I don't remember getting a summon here. I like the little Chocobo dance though. There it goes. Woo, that's so cute. Mark! Receive Chocobo Mog materia. Oh, is that it? Yeah, summons Chocobo / Mog. That's it. There it is. I just had to talk to the Chocobos and be cool to them. I think he's in the stable. You want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? How do I catch one? A wild Chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. This is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. And then? Also, wild Chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the slightest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on that and won't run away. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Where are they? You see those claw prints out there? Wild Chocobos appear in those areas. But if you don't have Chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious animals by nature. Chocobo lure? Chocobo lure is a type of materia which attracts Chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. What else? Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a Chocobo, it'll escape. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a Chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed him. Mimet greens? I don't think we need the Pasana greens, do we? Doesn't matter because I don't have the money for them. I think you can find some for free in here somewhere. Like you go into one of the stables or something. Talk to this kid. Wasn't it really expensive? But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since Dad and Mom died, it's been like this. Yeah, greens is in quotes like he's selling something else. Gotta get some greens. You know, some of that green stuff. I wonder if there's some hiding around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and save. Natural hashish. What time is it? Alright, 10 more minutes. And then I gotta get a move on. We gotta equip the lure. Chocobo lure. I like this version of the music quite a bit here too. Oh, it ran away. I thought I could get one attack in before feeding it, but I guess not. Yeah, this is annoying. Means we haven't gotten to like the tower defense level yet. That one's really annoying. This is not a Chocobo. It's just a regular ass monster. Tower defense where you guard the Phoenix, or those two of those mini games. Yeah, the tower defense was like you have to. It's so annoying. It's one of the worst mini games. There's people out there who really like it, but man, it's just. And you don't even really get a good reward for it. You get a couple items that you don't really need because they're kind of midway through the game. It's not like they're the best items or anything. It should get taken out of the remake, for sure. No! Ah! Oh, it wasted the greens. Yeah, you have to set out like little defenders and like hope that they fight the guys coming in. It's easier to just fight waves of mobs near the top. Way easier. It's way easier to just like fight them as they come in. Alright, I learned Blade Beam. Oh, that's right. Materia. Let's do this. Store blank. We want all restore, and then we want no. All. This one to be heal, and this one would be fire. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, rearrange your inventory. Yeah. Item. Oh, that's right. Got a new limit. Alright. That's right. Change break level? Yes. Get everyone healed up. See if we can get a Chocobo before we go here today. Here we go. Wark Wark. Well, thanks. You ran away. Oh, well, I got one more set of greens. Yeah, this timer is like, it's the cheapest greens, but like if you can get one with just those little plant mobs, then it's not as bad. Alright, we'll try it. Here we go. Well, we'll see if we can get this one. Item, gentle greens. No! What the heck? Oh my gosh. It like targeted Aerith instead of the... Oh, come on! You gotta go buy more. Oh, annoying. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Go buy in. Run over here. Buy. We'll buy the Pasana greens. Yeah, I should use Aerith's magic. You can also just like try to get everybody on a limit break. And then like kill them with the limit breaks, you know. Yeah, the poison doesn't hit hard enough. So we'll just do the melee. Uh-oh. Caught a Chocobo! We got him. It only cost us like 5,000 gold to ride a Chocobo across the sands here. How to ride a Chocobo. Press the cancel button to get off. Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts. There's the swamp. Yeah, there's the snake trying to catch you. Alright, here's the cave, I think. Whoa. Did Sephiroth do this? Sephiroth guy's pretty strong, I'd say. Our enemy is someone that could do this. Alright. I can't save right on the Chocobo. I can still explore the swamp a bit. I don't think there's anything else out there, though. Just that snake that wants to eat you. Alright, we'll let it go. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to save out here, and we will go through the cave next time. Maybe a little bit later in the week. Okay. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. I do appreciate it. New books will be announced as I really getting them ready. I already have one like in the can ready to go. But I got to do some other ones. There will be a Storycraft book. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done by the end of this year because it's already August, and it's going to be a sizable book, so to get it all written, it's going to take a little while. But maybe early 2023, if it takes a while, that's maybe when I'll get it done. I have another larger fantasy novel and another shorter fantasy novel coming out this year too, so I will get those announced. Make sure you're on the mailing press, dvspress.com/list, or the mailing list. And then I'll have those announcements on that. So thanks so much, guys, and I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your Sunday.